محمد نبينا بنور هدينا من مكة حبيبي نور سطع المدينة.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Saad Chama. I am on my matric number 249840. I am from Somalia. I am also a student of University of Tarab, Malaysia. My program is Islamic Finance and Banking. Today I want to make a summary of article Islamic Economic and Islamic Finance in the World Economy. This article's owner is Mansour Ibrahim and Nafisa Alam. They make the research at the three colleges in Malaysia: First University International Center of Education in Islamic Finance, School of Graduate Study, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Second is the Nottingham University Business School, University of Nottingham, Malaysia, Selangor, Malaysia. And last one is the Sunway University Business School, Sunway University, Malaysia, Bandar Sunway, Selangor, Malaysia. So I want to talk about the 3 points about the article. First point is Islamicity of Islamic banking. Second, Islamic finance and real contribution. Last one is Islamic finance and monetary policy. First, I start my introduction about the article. Islamic economic as discipline applied instruction of Sharia or Islamic law in dealing with the allocation of scarce resources for individual and collective achievement of discipline and moral and material well-being. In line with an Islamic world review based on defining evaluation and human reasons, Islamic economy places collective and society welfare above the personal against its vision of economic system that protects the owner equity participation and ensures of equality in all economic transactions. The law 1987 that summarizes Islamic economic section as economic employed with the value. My first point is Islamicity of Islamic banking. And the pioneering letter of Islamic economy emphasizing partnership-based system which in Islamic finance today is manifested in Musharaba and Musharaka contract. Shinsuk 2002 Alif. While these contracts are cornerstone of Islamic banking, their system adoption has been marginal instead. In the Mudaraba or mark-up reason basic contract has been in the dominating mode made of Islamic finance, noting that the mark-up reason of Mudaraba finance is linking to interest rate benchmarkism rates of offer Islamicity of Islamic bank. Many have attributed marginalization of Sharia contract Islamic banking to prevalence systematic information in financial market. According to Khan 2010, saying is present information as thematic render and standard the contract is supervisor treasury finance link non PLS. PLS means the profit loss and sharing finance will be the natural preference by Islamic bankers. Master Saad Amsterdam School and Brown 2015 also attributed to systematic information as a factor according for marginalization of BLS contract. However, they add risk offers depositors as another factor that makes the BLS contract unattractive to the firm. Mr. Abdirrahman and Abdulatif Mudda and Abdullahi 2014 find no solution to this problem under the present banking regulator framework to them. For Islamic banking to be BLS based in the Islamic banks, the must move from being financial. The second point, Islamic finance and real contributing. The Islamic economic philosophy underlying Islamic banking and finance priorities social welfare above the individual against it. According to Khan 2017, individuals also have the propensity of our social outcomes. On this basic, individual certification stems not only from utilization of resource from his or her own benefit, but also from transferring the resource to others. Thus, it is argued that above a certain threshold, the rich will be voluntarily transfer the resource to the poor, saying they derive to certification from doing so. According equity distribution will be welfare improving to everyone and not simply welfare transaction, transferring from one segment of society to another segment of society. Khan 2017 terms this is the third fundamental theorem of welfare economic. The third point, the main channel through which the monetary policy. This one is Islamic finance and monetary policy. The main channel of through which the monetary influences are transmitting to real sector is through interest rate. Thus, an investible question that will be arrested in country which significant presence of Islamic banking. What is the role of Islamic banking in monetary transmission machinery? And the answer to this question is not straightforward. Mr. Khatata 2016 PMP5 applied the stat assessing the monetary policy effectiveness with the presence of Islamic banking in compliance. It's almost all countries with Islamic banking monetary policy is based on conventional framework. According to understanding interconnecting between conventional segment and Islamic segment to financial sector is crucial. Moreover, it is turning transmission channel that are effective Islamic banking must be identified. Sign in the operation of Islamic banking are not in solution from the monetary and macroeconomic environment under which they operate. Many have even the sort of operability of banking lending channel of monetary transmission in Islamic banking. Last one is conclusion. Islamic finance is now the material segment of global finance, scanning the weather. It is the emergency as significant and combating forces of profession of financial service live up to Islamic economic to come, and it is worth few remaining to be seen. There are so promising, theoretical and empirical, pointing to positive contribution of Islamic finance to financial inclusion. In the financial stability, or even better economic development, is still level remaining of whether Islamic finance can be distinguishing itself from its conventional counterpart. Thank you. That's indeed my summary. Thank you. Thank you so much.
محمد نبينا بنور هدينا من مكة حبيبي نور سطع المدينة من صلى صلاته واتحلى بصفاته يا بخت اللي في ظله ماشي يشفع له في مماته.
صل على محمد السلام عليك يا رسول الله. السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله. السلام عليك يا رسول الله. السلام عليك يا حبيبي يا نبي الله يا رسول الله.
مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم. مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم.
يا نبي سلام